it's what you want to do, and you want to do it for the right reasons because you love the community building. Like there's so much positivity with streaming once you have the self-awareness in check, once you're doing it for the right reasons. But as long as you're doing it for the wrong reasons and you're not being honest with yourself, that's where it becomes very toxic. And that's where I speak from experience. I became that toxic streamer in the sense of I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was doing it to try to fit in, but I've learned through my 36 years that you don't want to be where you need to fit in. You want to be where you feel like you belong. And that's why with NFL flag and Madden community, it's like I don't feel like I need to fit in no more. I belong there. That's what I love. I've always loved sports. I can't play them physically no more. And that's why I connect so well with gamers who are competitive in EA Sports, because majority of them, they can't play sports no more due to injuries or lack of confidence or mental health. And they are allowed to be who they are in esports. And that's why esports is so inclusive. And I will always defend it when people say, oh, they're not real athletes and they're not real this, they're like, okay, so let me tell you this. When you go backstage, if you ever are able to go backstage to the WWE, you know what you're going to see backstage at the Xavier Woods and a whole bunch of pro wrestlers like AJ Styles, Adam Cole, all playing games. They all play games. They all stream on Twitch because they see it as this is fun. It's enjoyment. So, not everyone is in esports for competitiveness. Not everyone's in esports because they want to win a championship. They just want to feel that they belong somewhere again. Maybe they've lost the sport like me. Like I can't do professional wrestling no more. I can't play football no more. And it sucks. And there's days where I do struggle with that, where I do miss it. But then, now that I'm coaching it again with NFL flag and I'm playing that, and I kind of feel as if I'm still allowed to be in that mindset of like, I'm competing again.
Yeah, I just want to definitely sorry.
Drive.
Just want to interject here for a bit because I just chime
I
in.
can talk a long time, so I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, I understand. No, so like I really love how you brought up your experiences with we're talking about like you can't physically compete at least at a level you want to football or pro wrestling, right? So then you go into esports because you can still you still have that competitive drive and you still need a channel for it. And gaming is a good way to do so because, at least physically, all you need is like, a chair. Maybe not even, you can lay on the floor, right? You need a controller, your hands, as long as it can work. And even then, there's hitbox and all those other kind of stuff that's coming up too. So it just brings up the fact that gaming allows for people to still compete, even if they can't go and dunk, basketball or run, catch a football as fast as they can. Like it's at least allows you to still do so through games like Madden, 2K and all those kind of things. So it's beautiful to see. And I think that quarantine, because you brought it up earlier, kind of opened up that discussion. We were kind of stuck at home. What else could you do? So there's online gamings, Animal Crossing. That was such a big game because you can make a community with your friends who all had a Switch or esports to compete. So I also personally can relate to that. Of course, it's not like I can.
If you want to hear more stories, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. To support more youth by youth led projects, visit us at youthspeak.ca, where you can donate and spread youth mental health awareness.
YouthSpeak Performance Charity. Speak, inspire, change.